Don't leave us because we change our titles. Stick with us because we've got good content. And hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. This is not a farming video, so if you came here for a farming video, just go ahead and click off now. But it's time for a rant. So this is going to be a rant video. I don't typically do these. I think I've been on YouTube now consistently for right at a year and a half, and I think maybe this is the second one that I've done. So if you like rant videos, great. I appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up. If you don't like rant videos, then that's okay too. Either click off or give me a thumbs down. Either one's fine. But about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago now, I done a video, and that video was titled, "I'm quitting. This isn't working out." And then in the thumbnail, which is the little picture that you see when you're scrolling through YouTube trying to decide which videos you're going to watch, there was a picture of me standing there kind of looking down at the ground, dramatic, and sort of a dramatic shot, and then the title to the side of it said, "We're quitting." And I forget exactly what it said. But I got more thumbs down on that video, which that's fine. And I've gotten more negative feedback on that video than on any other video that I've ever done. And the feedback was related to the title. And just now somebody posted a message on, or left a comment, said, "Clickbait, well done, unsubscribing." And was that title clickbaity? Yes, that title was a little bit clickbaity. Was it inaccurate? No, it was not inaccurate. So let's talk a little bit about clickbait to start with. So first off, clickbait is where the title or the headline entices you to click on an article, a video, a post, whatever the case may be, and then it doesn't deliver on what was promised. And for the title I used on that video, I don't think that's the case at all, because in the video, the point of the video was that we were quitting sheep. We were no longer going to do sheep. So were we quitting something? Yes, we were quitting something. Were we quitting the farm? No, we're not quitting farming. We're not stopping the farm. We're not closing the farm. And if you clicked on the video thinking that's what it was, then that really is kind of on you, because we didn't make a promise, or we didn't say anything that we were quitting the farm in that. We said that we were quitting this, and the this ended up being the sheep. And the way YouTube works from the creator side, it really doesn't matter to me, quite frankly, how many subscribers that I have. Subscribers is what's called a vanity metric. And you want a lot of channels, because you want a lot of subscribers, because that does kind of validate what you're doing. It shows that people have an interest in you, and they've watched a video and they've said, "Yeah, I like this content. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to subscribe to that content." But if you look at our subscriber number right now, I think we're at about 16,900, almost 17,000 subscribers. But if you look at the average number of views that we get on a video, that average number of views kind of lands after the first couple of days. We kind of land in the 5,000 to 7,000 range. On that particular video, and I'm going to post a screenshot right here, right now. On that particular video, you'll see that the views on that video are much higher than any other video close to it. If we look at how many times that video has been viewed within a certain time range, say the first 2 days, compared to the last 10 videos that we've posted, the views on that video are through the roof. And the reason for that is the title. And for a YouTube channel to be successful, YouTube doesn't care how many subscribers you have, they care how many views you get. How many sets of eyes can you get on that channel? How many sets of eyes can you get on a video that will come to YouTube and will watch it? And so that's what YouTube is interested in. So when we have a title that's a little bit clickbaity, and it starts to generate a little interest and folks start clicking on that early on when that video is posted, YouTube will then push that video out to more people. So more people will potentially click on it and watch it, which is exactly what happened on that particular video. We used a title that generated interest. We used a thumbnail that generated interest because folks thought that, you know, we were quitting, and we were quitting the sheep. But folks clicked on that video to see what it was. What's this about? And whenever we start getting lots of clicks, lots of folks are interested in that video, lots of folks are interacting with that video, then YouTube pushes that video out for other people to see. From the creator's perspective, from the person that's doing the videos, that's really important because that's how we collect revenue based on the ads that you see. The more views that video gets, the more people watch it, the more ads YouTube serves up, the more revenue that they collect from those advertisers, and the more of that revenue gets shared back down to the creator side. So, do we have an interest in generating views on a video? Absolutely, we have an interest in generating views on a video. Do we have an interest in collecting this large number of subscribers or keeping a large number of subscribers? Yeah, in a way we do, but in a way the number of subscribers you have really doesn't matter. It's all based on the number of views that you get. So I learned a lesson there in that titles are very important, and you need to generate a title that's going to create, or you need to create a title that's going to generate a lot of clicks and a lot of views and a lot of interest on your channel and watching your videos. And so there are a couple other YouTubers that have talked about this. I'm going to post links to those videos in the description down below. Wrangler Star done a video on clickbait and how that worked for his channel. I'll post a link to that down below. There was another big homesteader channel, something Living for Life. I forget exactly who they are. They've got a bunch of subscribers, but they done a video talking about clickbait. So, do I want to do clickbait? No, I would really rather do a title that is very descriptive in what the video is about, and we'll still do some of that. I mean, you know, we're not dropping everything, and everything's now going to be, I'm quitting, I almost died, the world blew up, you know, all that kind of stuff. We're not going to do that, but we will try to be a little bit more intentional about our titles and writing those in a way that will generate interest and will get folks to come over and click on the videos. Long story short, if you're a subscriber and you're watching our videos and you're watching our channel, we appreciate that. We appreciate that from the bottom of our heart. That is real validation that what we're doing here, that we're doing a good job and that we're putting out good content. And we continue to receive so many positive comments from folks that we have helped get started on their farming journey. We've helped solve a problem that they've had. We've helped them advance in their farm, helped them, you know, grow their business. We've got all kinds of positive comments, and YouTube has been a great outlet for us to grow our farm and to grow our farm business. And I hope you keep coming back for the content and not avoiding us because of the title. The content's not going to change. The titles may change, the feel, the flavor, the tone of those titles may change a little bit going forward so that we can generate more interest in the channel and help more people and get our word out and get our message out and share it with more and more folks. But the content's not going to change. We're still going to work really hard to bring you good content to talk about, you know, pigs and chickens and farm life and rural living and growing your farm business and solving your farm problems and all those kinds of things that we've been doing up till now anyway. So don't leave us because we change our titles. Stick with us because we've got good content. And that's kind of the message that I want to leave with you. But again, you know, this channel is important to us. It does generate a little bit of revenue for our farm. It helps us pay the feed bills and keep the lights on and all those kinds of things. And, you know, it's just, that's part of the game. It's part of the world that we live in. So anyway, I think I've ranted enough. If you've stuck with me so far, I'll post a link to a couple other videos over here, some other stuff we got going on. If you've not subscribed, I would appreciate you subscribing. We'd love to get to 100,000. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks.